Mr. Ngatia, there has been a drug problem in Kenya where MPs have been named in parliament as having been involved in drug trafficking, drug business. What is the view of the Kenya Red Alliance in relation to the current situation of the trade of drugs in Kenya?
Thank you very much for asking me such question. First and foremost, the Kenya Red Alliance is disturbed by this drug because the drug problem in Kenya is a very big issue. The drug is destroying our youth. Go to Mombasa and see for yourselves. Go to Nairobi and see for yourselves. How the drug has destroyed our youth, the future leaders of tomorrow. What Kenya Red Alliance has to say about this is the following. Drug should be fought tooth to nail and be rooted from Kenya. But the problem is, the drug again, on the other side, when the drug is destroying our youth, the drug is benefiting the ruling class. First and foremost, the drug problem comes from State House, Ikulu, the State House. Last week, if you read in the Kenya mass media, when Saitoti, the Minister for Internal Security, named in Parliament the drug warlords, since he named them openly, these criminals are still in Parliament. They went further, even they couldn't mention the name. They said the leader of drugs in Kenya is a very powerful woman in the ruling class. That is Mrs. Mary Wambui Mwai, who brought Magarian. We cannot, I think Kenyan people cannot be fooled by this. We know the Magarian brothers, the Armenian, who went to Kenya, Thailand, newspaper, and destroyed, burned, tortured the people. They were protected by this woman. Who is this? A woman who is well known in Kenya, who is Kibaki's concubine. Again, people who are named by Saitoti are well-known criminals who sell drugs. They fly helicopters in Kenya. Wherever you go, they fly helicopters, thinking that they are the best ones. Impunity, selling drugs, money laundering. We know very well this country, the Kenya Stock Exchange, is run by drug money. This country is lost. Kenya is a failed state because it can be equated with Colombia, Mexico, where drug lords reign during the day and at night. Banks in Kenya are used to launder money, drug money. Insurance companies in this country. And our youth has been destroyed. Drug should be fought seriously with all power that the government has. But despite saying this, the Kenya-led alliance would like to let Kenya's people know that drugs right now cannot be fought effectively because the ruling class deals with drugs. It is anti-people. When we talk of a Kenyan leaders being anti-people, is that the ruling class makes sure they destroy the youth. Ruling class makes sure drug is a way of getting rich quickly. We cannot forget how drugs are financing imperialist wars in Afghanistan, in Iraq, and again, this disease has come to Kenya. It is a pity that all our Kenyan youth, best brains, has been destroyed by hard drugs in this country. And let me assure you, if Kenyan's people cannot wake up and join Kenya-led alliance, which believes in fighting drugs in Kenya, because we have the solution. There is in every problem, I have said again and again, there is solution. Hard drugs have destroyed our youth. Our two now are flying helicopters, posting in front of you with money. Money lands like manna from heaven. It is drug money. Kenya is a conduit and a haven for drug warlords. Human trafficking, money laundering. Mombasa is the seaport, is the gate of Kenya. Drugs. Kenya Ports Authority is a conduit of drugs from all over the world. Drug warlords in this country has bought all the security forces, intelligence, Kenya Revenue Authority, Marines, military, and everybody. So, what Kenya Red Alliance demands is the following. Whoever mentioned or named in drug should resign immediately and taken to court, and their assets should be confiscated. Again, we demand any future leader from now in Kenya must be vetted, and we want a tainted leader, and the youth of Kenya should rise up to the occasion and fight drugs without fear, without favor, and without tribalism, and seek their leadership from the Kenya-led alliance. We are here for you. We are here to lead. We have been in asylum for so long. We have studied all problems facing our country and our people, and we are patriots because this country is lacking patriots. Ruling class today is composed of opportunists, bootlickers, marionettes, reactionaries, and the apologists, and this cannot be allowed to continue. Thank you.